Bridget London Hall was known as a peacemaker. The 43-year-old mother had grown up in Brookhaven, Mississippi, in a large family with 10 older siblings. In high school, she was a cheerleader and was elected homecoming queen her senior year. She attended Jackson State University on a singing scholarship, her greatest passion, and later became a phlebotomist, someone who collects blood samples for testing. But what Bridget loved most was singing. She grew up singing in church and dreamed of becoming a professional singer. In July 2015, Brookhaven was experiencing a wave of violence. Bridget's friend Lameshia McMorris was organizing a Stop the Violence march to take a stand against the crime affecting their community. Bridget was eager to help. She reached out, ready and willing to do whatever she could for the families affected by violence. The very next day after committing to help, Bridget Hall became a victim herself. On July 9, 2015, someone knocked on the door of Bridget's home on Vivian Merritt Street in Brookhaven. When she answered, the person opened fire, shooting her multiple times. Bridget died at the scene. Her 2 youngest children were inside the house. Her oldest daughter was right outside in the driveway. Her oldest son had just left for work moments earlier. The children witnessed the horror of their mother being gunned down at her own doorstep. Bridget's brother later said, "To take her life in front of her kids was a cowardly move." She is missed by many. The irony was devastating. A woman who was helping to plan an event to stop violence in her community was murdered the day after she committed to the cause. Witnesses spoke to Brookhaven police about what they saw that night, but no arrests were made. 8 years later, Bridget's family is still searching for answers. Her sister Sharon London explained, "I know she's entitled to justice. This is what she's supposed to get. This is what she deserves." Sharon's involvement in seeking justice isn't just for herself. It's for their late father, who never got to see Bridget's case solved before he died. The family remembers Bridget as a loving individual with a kind heart who loved her children and family deeply. She had a passion for helping others, and she was ready to stand up against violence in her community. Instead, violence took her life in front of her own children. Someone knows who killed Bridget Hall. Someone knows why a mother who was trying to make her community safer was murdered at her own front door. The Lincoln County Sheriff's Office continues to investigate, and Bridget's family continues to wait for the justice she deserves. If you have any information about the murder of Bridget Hall, contact the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office Crime Tips Hotline at 601-823-0150.